Good day, folks. Good day. Good day. Hope y'all doing well. I'm doing great. So, in this video, we're talking about gaining closure through acceptance and forgiveness after narcissistic abuse. All right. But what happened was I recorded this video yesterday while I was in nature, but the beginning part didn't come out right because it was so windy. So I decided to redo the beginning. All right, so pardon all of this. All right, let me just narrate the beginning for you guys so I could add it to it. All right, so we're talking about gaining closure through acceptance and forgiveness after narcissistic abuse. All right, and to begin with, guys, let me say this: if you've been discarded by a narcissist, or if you've discarded yourself from a narcissist, or if you've discarded a narcissist, pretty much if you've separated yourself from a narcissist, then allow me to congratulate you, okay? Because you're one step closer to gaining closure and beginning your healing, all right? Again, if you've separated from a narcissist, or if you've been discarded from a narcissist, or if you discarded yourself from a narcissist or discarded the narcissist, then allow me to congratulate you, okay? Because you're one step closer to gaining closure and embarking upon your healing journey, all right? Now, for those of us who are still entangled somehow with narcissists, guys, I urge you guys, okay? I urge you to begin taking steps to get away from them. Because if you know, like I know, then we know narcissists don't mean you know well, guys. And it's only a matter of time before the discard comes and they move on to your new supply, okay? So if you're entangled with a narcissist and you've identified them as being a narcissist, guys, then begin taking steps to get away from them, all right? Because it's only a matter of time before they discard you, okay? So begin taking steps to get away from them, right? Now, having said that, guys, one of the hardest things you would ever have to do is accepting defeat, and finding it in your heart to forgive the individual or individuals who abused you. But it is also the healthiest way to approaching your healing, all right? So I have a few steps or a few ways that you could incorporate into your life to help you gain closure and begin your healing after narcissistic abuse, okay? So let's get into it, guys, all right? The first step, I believe, is don't seek revenge, all right? Do not avenge. Do not avenge. Don't be vengeful, all right? I know how bad it could hurt to be treated like you don't matter, all right? I know how bad it could hurt for another individual to treat you without regard. I know how hard it could be to accept that defeat that's involved in that discard, all right? But allow me to say this to you guys, all right? If you want to heal in the most healthy way possible, guys, don't avenge, okay? Don't seek revenge, guys, all right? Save that energy to put it into yourself, okay? Save that energy to put into yourself, all right? So that's number one. Don't seek revenge, guys. Do not avenge, all right? Resist the urge to seek revenge, okay? Because as we know, two wrongs don't make it right, all right? The narcissist did you wrong, you want to do them wrong back. I understand the feeling, I know how you feel, but two wrongs don't make it right, guys, all right? Mathematically speaking, negative plus negative equals more negative, right? So don't avenge, guys. Do not seek revenge, all right? Find it in your heart to accept the situation for what it is, all right? Accept that defeat, or whatever term you want to put in place of defeat, all right? Accept the situation for what it truly is, and do not seek revenge, guys. Just let it go, okay? Let it be, all right? If you want to heal in the most healthiest way possible, do not avenge, guys. The next step, guys, is acceptance, okay? Acceptance. Accept yourself for who you are, all right? Accept yourself for who you are and how you are and how God created you, all right? Don't change that for the world, guys, okay? Don't let somebody else turn you into something that you're not, okay? So accept yourself for who you truly are. Accept yourself for the sensitive, empathic being that you are, okay? Accept yourself for being that sensitive, empathic being, okay? And accept the situation for what it truly is, all right? Again, accept that situation for what it truly is. It's a loss, right? You've lost time, you've lost resources, you've lost opportunities. It's an overall loss, right? So accept the situation for what it truly is. You've been discarded, all right? You've been abused, used, and discarded without regard, okay? So accept yourself, guys, and accept that loss, right? Accept the situation, accept that loss, okay? For what it truly is. Hold on, guys. I think I want an ice cream, man. So again, accept yourself and accept the situation for what it truly is, all right? Don't make it more than it is. Don't make it less than it is, all right? Accept yourself for the empathic, sensitive being that you are, and accept your situation for exactly what it is. You went through a narcissistic abuse, all right? You were entangled with an abusive individual who took advantage of you, all right? Accept that for what it truly is, all right? We're trying to heal in the healthy way here, all right? So accept that for what it truly is, all right? Step number 3, guys, is forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness. Again, just like the acceptance, this is on 2 levels, all right? First, you forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself for allowing this type of situation to happen to you, okay? Forgive yourself, all right? I know in these type of situations, some of us blame ourselves even, right? And start calling ourselves names and whatnot, guys. None of that is necessary when we're trying to heal, all right? Forgive yourself, all right, for being so nice to this individual. Forgive yourself for being so empathic towards this individual. Forgive yourself for allowing this individual to abuse you for as long as they did. Forgive yourself for allowing this individual back into your life to do it all over again. Forgive yourself, whatever the case may be for you, guys. Forgive yourself for allowing it to happen, all right? And then you can move on to forgive the narcissist, okay? After you forgive yourself, you are able to move on and forgive the narcissist. Now, guys, this is very big, all right? Forgiveness is very big, okay? It's very big. It's the key to your healing, okay? So learn to forgive yourself, and then forgive the offender, all right? Learn to forgive yourself and forgive the offender so you could process that situation and release it out of your system, out of your energy, Huh? Take that big burden, that heavy burden that's on your heart, get it released right out of your system. Okay? So forgive yourself and then forgive the narcissist. All right? Now, I know it's easier said than done. Huh? But trust me, guys, I've been there. Okay? Narcissistic abuse is not something that we should take lightly. Okay? Any form of abuse, period, is not something we should take lightly. All right? So to be on the receiving end of that abuse, guys, I can imagine how you feel. All right? But if you want to heal in a healthy way, all right? You want to heal yourself and move forward from that situation and move on with your life, guys, learn to forgive yourself and forgive that individual who offended you. Okay? Again, learn to forgive yourself and forgive the narcissist who offended you. Okay? On to number 4. All right? Is allow yourself to grieve. Okay? Allow yourself the opportunity and the space to grieve, guys. All right? In these type of situations, a lot of us tend to turn to substances. A lot of us try to numb out by running off with some new people. Guys, this is not the way. Okay? This is not the way at all. All right? If you think getting into a rebound type situation after a narcissistic discard or narcissistic abuse, if you think that's going to fix you, if you think that's going to heal you, guys, it's a reason why they call it rebound. All right? If you think after your entanglement with a narcissist, you're going to get with another individual right away, guys, all you're doing is numbing out. You're not doing anything but pushing that deep emotional wound that was created by the narcissist. You're pushing that down and you're numbing it out with that new individual. Okay? So this is not the way to go, guys. All right? Allow yourself the time and the space to heal. Okay? Allow yourself the time and the space to heal. Some of us want to get with our crew and start partying, start going out every night and at the bars, drinking and chasing after this and that. Guys, none of this is the way to go. All right? You're not healing, essentially. All you're doing is numbing out. Okay? All you're doing is numbing out. And eventually, that numbing is going to fade. All right? Again, eventually, all that numbing out you're doing is going to fade. And that wound, that deep emotional wound is still going to be there. All right? So, allow yourself the space and the time to grieve, guys. All right? Allow yourself the space and the time to grieve. All right? Now, everybody grieves differently. Okay? The way I grieve may not be the way you grieve. All right? Separate yourself if you need to. All right? Most of the time, this is what works for most people. All right? We go hermit mode. We separate ourselves from the rest of the world. All right? We may keep 1 or 2 individuals that we truly trust and begin to pour our heart out to them. Okay? They help us with the grieving process. All right? Some folks may seek professional counseling, therapy. All right? Everybody grieves different. If you feel you need therapy, then by all means, guys. Okay? If you feel that the situation is so intense that you need therapy, then by all means, seek it out. Okay? But allow yourself the time and the space to grieve, guys. Okay? Separate yourself. Cut yourself off from the world, guys. And take the time to heal your heart. All right? I know how heavy your heart could be when you coming fresh off a narcissistic abuse. All right?
It's not easy. All right, it's not easy at all. So allow yourself the time and the space to grieve. Cry if you want to. All right, punch a wall if you want to. Break some stuff if you want to. All right, just don't hurt nobody or hurt yourself. Okay. But in a more productive way, guys. All right, exercise. Get into exercising. All right, get a gym membership if you're able to. All right, if you're not able to get a gym membership, guys, begin exercising. Take advantage of nature. Okay, begin exercising. It could be as simple as taking nature walks, daily nature walks. All right, it helps a lot. Connecting with nature help you process your thoughts. Okay, and the fact that you're moving, that movement helps you process your thoughts. Okay, so all these are ways, guys. All right, get a gym membership and go on release that pent up negative energy. Okay, go do some physical exercises to help release that toxic, that negative energy that you took on from the narcissist. All right, that's one way. Okay, if you're not able to get a gym membership, guys, like I said, you could go running outside. All right, a lot of folks run outside on the streets all the time. All right, if you live near a park, even better, go for daily runs, go for daily walks. Okay, and if you live near the beach, it's even better for you, because you could always go out there and walk, or go out there and run, or go out there and swim. Okay, so get into exercising, guys. Exercising is one great way to release that pent up frustration, that pent up bad energy that you took on from the narcissist. Okay, and all of this is part of your grieving process. As you grieve, and you add physical activities to it, it helps you release it. Okay, it helps you release it. All right, like I said, everybody grieves differently. All right, the way I grieve may not be the way you grieve, but what I can tell you is this, guys: running off to find another individual to be with, to replace the narcissist with, guys, that's not the way. Okay, that's not the way, because at that point you are very unhealthy. You are very, very unhealthy. You have a very deep emotional wound that you need to heal. All right, and you're unhealthy, and that new individual is gonna be at the receiving end of your frustrations. Okay, that new individual is gonna receive everything that you wishing to dish out. All right, that they have nothing to do with even. Okay, they did not cause that pain to you. All right, but they're gonna be the recipient of your frustration. All right, and that's not fair to them, and that's exactly why a situation like that will not work out for you in the first place. Okay, so don't abstain from getting into that type of rebound type situation, guys. It's not that's not the way. All right, and get in with your folks and going boozing all the time, going out drinking, partying, this and that, guys, that's also not the way. All right, substances is not the way. All right, I've been there. I've been down both ends of the street. All right, it's neither one is the way. All right, all we're doing, guys, is we're numbing out. Okay, we're numbing out. It's a temporary fix, and what? Over time, this numbing will fade, and then what? We still have that deep emotional wound within us. Okay, unhealed. All right, so abstain from all of that if you can, and try to heal yourself in the healthy way. Okay, get into physical exercises. Spend time in nature. Find a body of water, guys. The flow of water represents your emotions, guys. All right, energy and motion, your emotions. All right, the flow of water represents your emotions. All right, spend time near a body of water. It helps a lot. All right, and clear your thoughts every day. All right, go for nature walks, and clear your head every single day. All right, it helps you process whatever is coming up for you. All right, so that's number 4, guys. Allow yourself the time and space to grieve. Okay, and number 5 is what? Practice self-love to help with your transition. Okay, practice self-love to help with your transition. Okay, guys, one of the things you could do for yourself is self-love. Okay, self-love. All right, you just got discarded from a narcissist, and now you find a hole in your heart, essentially, right? Something is missing. All right, whatever the narcissist used to provide you that, kept you stuck with them, now is gone. Okay, so with nobody else there to provide that love, or whatever you want to call that, with nobody else there to provide that for you, what do? You have to become your own superhero, guys. You have to become your own superhero and begin providing this self-love to yourself. All right, begin pouring all this love that you was giving out. Begin pouring that all into yourself. Okay, if there are certain things, certain gifts that you used to receive from the narcissist, and you still want to continue, and guys, don't do it because it reminds you of the narcissist. All right, if try to get rid of everything that reminds you of the narcissist. For instance, restaurants that you guys used to eat at all the time, coffee shops that you guys used to visit, parks that you guys used to visit, areas that you guys used to hang out, places where you guys used to shop. Okay, you want to get rid of these things. Okay, get rid of these things. All right, and this all go back to the grieving. Okay, as you grieve, guys, you want to release all of these things. All right, begin creating new. Okay, begin creating new routines. Okay, new places to hang out. All right, new activities to do. All right, you're essentially creating your new life now. All right, and you cannot create your new life with the same old memories. Okay, so abstain from visiting these restaurants that you guys used to go to all the time, these shopping malls that you guys used to shop at all the time, all of these things that you guys used to do together. Begin to pull back from that. All right, and begin to create your own new reality. All right, find new restaurants. All right, find new shopping areas. Okay, find new coffee shops. Okay, whatever it is. All right, find new. All right, another thing too you could do, guys, that's part of the grieving process, is if you don't have anybody that you can pour your heart out to, guys, you could simply take a piece of paper and write down how you feel. Write down how you feel. All right, write it down. Write it all down. How you really feel. Write it all down. All right, write it out. Write it out. Write it out. Write it out. And when you finish, one thing you could do is burn it, or shred it, or simply tear it all apart. Okay, again, write all of these, how you feeling, write it all down. All right, write it down on a piece of paper, and when you finish, you could either burn it, all right, with the intention of releasing it. You could burn it, or you could tear it up, or you could simply shred it, all with the intention of releasing it out of your system. Okay, so that's another way, another part of the grieving process. All right, but if you have someone you could consult with and talk with that will listen to you, it's even better. Okay, take advantage of it. All right, now self-love, guys. Begin taking yourself out. Okay, if the narcissist used to take you out all the time, begin taking your own self out. Okay, if the narcissist used to buy you flowers, begin buying your own self flowers. Okay? Begin buying your own self gifts. Okay? Begin taking yourself on trips. All right? Begin doing things for yourself, being nice to yourself. Okay? This is self-love. All right? This is self-love. Essentially, there's nobody there to provide these things for you anymore. So you have to become your own superhero, essentially. All right? So begin doing these things for yourself. All right? And it will help with the transition. All right? It will help you with the transition. And over time, you'll see how far you've come. All right? Before you know it, you've gotten over the narcissist and you're living your new life. You got new routines, you got new things to do, guys, you created a whole new life before you know it. All right? So, let's do a quick recap, guys. All right? A quick recap, all right? Step number 1 is do not seek revenge. Do not avenge, guys. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Do not avenge, all right? Step number 2 is accept yourself for the sensitive, empathic being that you are, and accept your situation for what it truly is. Okay? Accept yourself and accept your situation for what it truly is. All right? Step number 3 is forgiveness, right? Forgive yourself for allowing this to happen and forgive the narcissist for doing this to you. Okay? There's 2 parts in acceptance and forgiveness. Okay? Accept yourself and accept your situation. All right? Forgive yourself and forgive the narcissist. Okay? And number 4 is what? Allow yourself to grieve. This is where the majority of the release is taking place. Okay? Allow yourself to grieve, guys. Allow yourself to grieve, man. It's very important. All right? This is how you get rid of that deep emotional wound that's deep within you. This is how you get rid of it. Allow yourself the time and the space to grieve. All right? And step number 5, guys, is what? Practice self-love. Okay? Practice self-love. All right? So, guys, if you want to heal in a healthy way after narcissistic abuse, I urge you to incorporate some of these into your life. All right? So, I hope it's clear enough, guys. Until the next one, guys, let me leave this here. All right? Peace, love, and more life.